Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss the question Leetcode 53, which is maximum subarray. So let's read the question. So it is given an integer array nums, find the subarray with the largest sum and return its sum. So the question is saying that you will be given an array and you have to return the sum of the, you have to find the subarray with largest sum and you have to return the sum, not the array. Okay, so let's see the example one. So it is minus 2, 1, minus 3, 4, minus 1, 2, 1, minus 5, 4. So in this, the subarray with the largest sum is 4, minus 1, 2, 1, which is this 4, minus 1, 2, 1. And you can see none other subarray is having sum greater than 6. So let's discuss the approach. So, one of the brute force approach would be that you can generate all the subarray and you can find the sum and you can maximize the sum. But time complexity for that will be n cube, which is very high, So interviewer won't be happy. So you need to think some optimized approach. So optimized approach for this is cadence algorithm. We will be using cadence algorithm. Cadence, cadence algorithm for this. Okay, so uh, let's uh, let's discuss the approach for this question. Yeah, it's cadence algorithm. So what we will do, we will have two variables. One will be our sum, and another will be our result that we will be maximizing. And we will initialize our result with int min because the value of the array can be negative. So it will be int min. And sum we will initialize it with 0. So we will iterate over the array and and we will uh, add that to our sum. But we will add in a different way. So how we will do that? We will do sum equal to max of that nums I and nums I. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, nums I plus sum. So if I am adding to my sum, so basically we should do like this: is sum plus sum equal to sum plus nums of I. But we are using a max operator with nums I. We are doing this because if we will be keep adding sum with nums I, and if it is negative, then our sum will keep decreasing. So to avoid this, we are using max. So if I'm adding a particular element, suppose if I'm adding this to my sum and it is decreasing my sum value, and the sum values decrease that much, it is lesser than this also. So that is not required. If our sum value is lesser than this current index value, current element, then we can use this as our max sum, because in that case this will be the max. Okay, so So we have used the max operator, and after that we will maximize our result. Uh, Maximize our result with sum. So let's try run on this. Give an example discuss. So initially our sum is initialized with 0 and result is endpoint. So now I is at I 0, num is minus nums of I is minus 2. So our sum will be num size is minus 2 and previously sum is 0. So sum plus num psi will be, this is minus 2. So it will be minus 2. So we will take max of these two. So max of these two will be minus 2 only, minus 2. And we will, our sum value is this, and after that we will maximize our result. So our result is end min. So maximum among this minus 2 and end min, maximum will be minus 2 only. So I will change my result to minus 2. Okay, now moving to next index, which is 1. So again, 1 index means one is index is 1, and my current sum, that is sum is minus 2 plus 1. So it will be minus 1 and 1. So if we have to take max of this. So maximum of 1 and minus 1 is 1. So we will initialize our sum with 1. Because we are taking this 1 because this is giving us the maximum sum. Because if we take minus 1 and 1, sorry, minus 2 and 1, so it will sum to minus 1. Okay, so if uh, if if our sum value is lesser than our current index, then why not ignore all the element before that? We can have the largest sum using a single element only. So that's why we are using max and taking the max, taking the max. Okay. So our sum is 1, and again I will maximize our result. So maximum of 1 and minus 2 will be 1. So our result will be 1. Now moving to next index, it is minus 3. 1 minute. So now it is minus 3. So minus 3 is then minus 3 is the element of the array, and sum is 1, and 1 minus 3, it will be minus 2. So max of this 2 is minus 2. But our sum is already maximum. So we will not change. Now we will move to next index. It is 4. Sorry, wait. So index value is minus 3 and 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So we will take the maximum because we can't ignore because we have to consider the sub array. We can't skip any element. So we got minus 2. We will add this minus to our sum, So minus 2, it will become minus 1, minus 1. And after that, we will maximize our result. So among minus 1, 1 is greater. So our result will remain 1 only. Okay, so let me clear it. This is 1. And this will be minus 1. Okay, now next is 4. So the element is 4. Our sum is minus 1 plus the element. So it is giving 3. So among 4 and 3, 4 is greater. So we will initialize our sum with 4. So our sum will become 4. And after that, we will maximize our result. Sum is greater, so our result will become 4. Now we will move to next index, which is -1. So again, -1 index means element is -1, and sum is 4. 4 minus the element, it is 3. And among -1 and 3, 3 is uh, 3 is greater. So we will initialize our sum with 3. And after that, we will maximize our result. So among 3 and 4, 4 is greater, so it will not change. And we will move to next index. So next index is 2. So array element is 2, sum is 3, then 3 plus 2. So it will become 5. So max of this 2 and 5 is 5. So I will maximize my sum. So it will become 5. And after that, we will maximize our result. So result is 4 and sum is 5. So our result will also become 5. And we will move to next index, which is 1. So, array element is 1 and sum is 5. 5 plus 1. So it is 6. So max among 1 and 6 is 6. So I will maximize my sum. It will become 6. And after that, I will maximize my result. It will also become 6. And after that, I will move to next index. So next element is -5. So -5 and our sum is 6. So 6 minus 5 will be 1. So among -5 and 1, 1 is greater. So I will initialize my sum with 1. And after that, I will maximize my result. So my result is 6 and sum is 1. So it will remain 6 only. And after that, we will move to next index, which is 4. So array element is 4 and sum is 1. So 1 plus 4. So it will be 5. So among 4 and 5, 5 is greater. So I will initialize my sum with 5. And after that, I will maximize my result. So among 5 and 6, 6 is greater. So it will remain 6 only. And yeah, after that, our loop completed. And this is our result. Yeah, so let's see the code. Yeah, I have taken a variable sum and a resultant initialized with int and sum with 0. And I'm running a for loop. And in for loop, I have yeah, I'm s- I'm I'm maximizing sum with the current index element with the sum and current index value sum. And whichever will be maximum, I will initialize it to sum, and after that, I will maximize my result with sum. So when the loop will end, we will get our result in res. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.